redeem how you lived. You do not become a hero in your death when you are a weapon of the enemy in your life.
Well, negotiations, right? Politics. And we're out of time, so you...
Hey, y'all, Gravity, any day above ground living, we back. We need all this. That's right, Sean Grayson, you are going to die in prison. Yes, he is. And these are state charges, so all you MAGA idiots, no, he can't get out. Pritzker is going to have to let him out. Let me look.
Behind bars. The former Sangamon County Sheriff's deputy was convicted of killing Sonta Massey after she called 911 for help. Mayor Kawash is live in Springfield. You were in court, Mayor. Massey's children gave impact statements. Yeah, very emotional morning here in court, in a packed courthouse with protesters outside, many family members here inside. But the Massey family erupted in tears and some joy as Judge Ryan Cadigan handed down a 20-year sentence to Sean Grayson. That's the maximum allowed under this second-degree murder conviction that he's faced. He's multiple relatives and family members related to Sonya Massey. Very emotional report. There was a handful of family members there for Deputy Sean Grayson. Now, Grayson made the decision in court to address the family and the courtroom himself, expressing a lot of emotion and remorse that we hadn't seen up until this point. He apologized for the entire incident, admitting that he made several mistakes on the night that he shot and killed Sonya Massey in her home in July of 2024. Saying,
well, you made several mistakes. But you had idiots like Tatum Todd saying that you got to play home and he ain't do nothing wrong. She threw water at him. Huh? The apology should be as loud as the disrespect.
he wishes that he could bring her back while also asking the family for forgiveness in the long run. Now, we heard 4 victim impact statements, 2 of those from Sonya's children, and then both of her parents.
You got to remember, this happened early 2024. We're in 2026 now.
Both of her children speaking about the permanent harm this has done to their family, their own mental health, and how they survive each day. At one point, Sonya's mother, Donna, ended her statement looking directly at Grayson, saying, quote, Sean Grayson, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Said the same thing her daughter said to that man, set him off.
He shot her 3 times in her home on July 6th of 24. During the trial, Grayson had told investigators he thought her, quote, rebuke meant she intended to kill him. Now, 572 days since that shooting, Grayson officially sentenced to 20 years in prison, followed by 2 years of supervised release. We just heard some initial reactions from the family and attorney.
I'm just overwhelmed with joy. We prayed that this would happen. We would get the maximum sentence. But we look forward to him being prosecuted federally for violation of Sonya's civil rights. I don't care about who's running this country right now. But I will let you know that as her dad, I want him prosecuted federally too, so that when his sentence is up here in the state of Illinois, he can begin his federal sentence in the federal penitentiary.
Talk your stuff.
Now, we have also seen protesters continue to gather outside the Sangamon County Courthouse both before and after the sentencing, chanting 20 years is simply not enough. The judge today also denying a motion from the defense requesting a new trial. The defense says they do plan to appeal this sentencing here.
Of course.
In weeks. So Grayson now set for 20 years in prison. That'll be followed by 2 years of supervised release. We are expecting to hear more comments from the Massey family here shortly after this sentencing to learn more about their reaction. We did hear from Grayson's family. They said they have no comment at this time. Live from
What the hell are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? He did it. I think this is right before he got sentenced. Yeah, this was right before he got sentenced. So there's that. What else we got? We want all this.
All right, we have some breaking news for you. Sentencing just wrapped up for the former sheriff's deputy convicted of killing a woman in her Springfield, Illinois home after she called 911 for help. Sean Grayson, he was convicted of second-degree murder last October for the 2024 shooting of Sonta Massey. CBS News reporter Karen Watt joins us from the courthouse in Springfield, Illinois. Karen, what can you tell us? How many years is he sentenced?
Yeah, Mugo, it was certainly an emotional morning in court. They spent an hour in there deliberating during that time, and ultimately the judge handed down a sentence of about 20 years in prison plus 2 years of mandatory supervised release. We are about to hear from a family who definitely showed an outpouring of emotion. We heard sniffles and cheers. They're expected to address us pretty soon in here. But Sean Grayson right now is 31 years old. If he were to serve that entire sentence, he would be about 51 by the time he is to get out. He is eligible for parole, though, so that could also cut his time in prison short. We did hear from 4 victim impact statements, including Sonya Massey's 2 kids, who are 16 and 19, her son and daughter, and then also from Sonya Massey's parents as well, who gave emotional, compelling statements. And we also heard from Sean Grayson himself, which was much of a shock to many sitting in the courtroom, but he ultimately expressed remorse and said there's no words I could say to take back their pain, but he admits that he was unprofessional that night, and he said, he apologized. He said there was something I could do to bring her back. So amid all of those statements, that is the sentence the judge ultimately handed down, 20 years in prison with 2 years mandatory supervised release. We're going to hear from the family pretty soon, so we'll hand it back to you. Thanks for that.
Huh? Where y'all at? Huh? Where y'all at? Y'all should have videos up already saying how much of an injustice this is. Where your videos at? Huh? Huh? None of you? Nobody want to say nothing about this? Huh? Damn, ABL fell off, boy. That man used to get 3-digit views, boy. That man fell off. Nothing? Maybe y'all wrote it on X. Maybe you did. You probably did. Let's look. We're gonna put in Sean Grayson. Let me look. I don't want to hear from Brent Crump. There go Chunk Yogurt's nephew. Remember the white supremacists on here were posting AI videos that celebrate the cops, claiming that body cam footage clearly showed that Sonya Massey deserved it, scumbags. All right. I'm sure they're going in on you in here, but we're going to look. See? Oh, so she should have been committed. She'd still be alive. How do you know that? Mm-hmm. She threw a pot of boiling water. They're still running with this lie. Oh, God. They're still running back. And why didn't he use the taser? All right. Who cares? You're a racist. Say cheese. Where are all the MAGA accounts? Where y'all at? Where is MAGA? MAGA, y'all not gonna say nothing about this. Come on now. JB Pritzker said something. I would at least waited for y'all to come outside and say something. Y'all didn't even say nothing on that. There go Nice Tea Girl. Shout out to Nice Tea Girl. Where are y'all at? Nothing? Oh, I know why. I put Sean Grayson. Let's put Sonya Massey. Where y'all at? Nothing? Nothing. Still the same names. Nothing? Why y'all backing away from this story? Let me see. Is old Coon Dance on YouTube right now? Is she talking? Let me see. Let me see. Okay, she not live. She must be doing her show in the evening now. All right. Nothing? Huh. Let me see what else they got on YouTube. None of the bootlicks are outside. Okay. Filters. Let's see. We'll do today. Let me look. Oh, only the news agencies are outside. Who is this Negro? There better not be no pastor. No, nobody? None of y'all? Oh, y'all gonna try to spin it. Oh, this is nice. Boss Talk 101. Nice. Okay. Black man talking. Okay. Why he look? He better not be cooning. Let me see.
So he get up to 20 years. Have he been found? He was found guilty of what did they find him? Let me pull it all up. I got it right here.
Okay, he with it. Okay, I was about to say he with it. I was about to say because the way he looked in that thumbnail, I was like, you better not say that he didn't need 20 years. Dynamic reason, okay. I hope y'all know I'm still scrolling looking for these bootlicks. Nothing. See? Look what it says on about no more results. None of them bootlicks came outside and said something. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We know he ain't get enough time, but their family say they going after the Fed charges now, so that's going to be extra. We need all that. All right, fam. I just wanted to bring that to your attention. We do have a programming note, though. I really don't have the energy to do it, so I'm gonna have to put off the awards till next week. I have no energy right now. Me and wifey hung out, and I'm drained right now. So we're gonna do it next week. I apologize, but I'm gonna make sure the show is the best I can make it. I don't think 2 days off is enough anymore. I think I might need 3, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe after I submit Double Dragon, I could get it picked up and get money for it. And, less hours. That's all I'll be working on. So we'll see. But anyway, I'm going to go rest for the rest of the day. Hey, little girl, you want to make spring rolls? You want to make spring rolls? Yeah. All right. Me and the little girl going to make spring rolls. And I'm going to rest. All right, so hopefully you learned something. If you did it, done my job. If not, I try to be better next time. Before I leave, I want everybody to write in the chat FSG. That means F. Sean Grayson. I need that. I'm gonna give it a second. We need all that. Oh, there you go. I need FSG. Bitch ass. One more time, fam. We gotta look at it one more time. Let me see if maybe they have him addressing the court. Maybe they have it. Nah, they don't have it. Damn. Damn, I was hoping they would have that one more time, though. We want to hear it.
Today, a former Sangamon County deputy is set to learn how long he could spend behind bars for the death of Sonya Massey.
Oh, forehead? Fuck him. We know he ain't saying nothing. He probably over there doing view content. He know he can't touch that. See? Nigga out here worried about Mondami. This is the thumbnail. This is what he put himself doing in the thumbnail. Now he doing 3 videos a day. I told you, I ain't gonna touch this. But anyway, y'all. Back to that video. I need all that. No, we played that one. Where is it?
There as Massey's father walked into the courthouse. This was just moments ago, and this is where sentencing is getting underway at this hour. Now, despite the very cold weather there, we did see a few groups of people gathering outside the courthouse in support of Massey and her family, some holding signs calling for justice. Grayson killed Massey while responding to her 911 call for help, back in 2024. Sade Gray is in Springfield for us, reporting on how much time Grayson could spend in prison.
Former Sangamon County Deputy Sean Grayson faces 4 to 20 years in prison. He's expected to serve half of whatever time he is given. Grayson is convicted of shooting and killing Sonya Massey, a 36-year-old unarmed black woman, in her home in 2024. Grayson and his partner responded to Massey's home on a possible prowler call. Shooting was caught on Grayson's partner's body-worn camera. Grayson was initially charged with first-degree murder, but a Peoria County jury was given a second-degree instruction and found him guilty on the lesser charge in October of last year. Massey's family could give statements at the hearing today, along with Grayson. We do know Massey's family is expected to speak after the hearing. That hearing begins at 9 o'clock this morning. We will be inside, and we'll bring you the latest. Reporting in Springfield, Sade Gray, CBS News, Chicago.
Sade, thank you, and make sure to stay with CBS News Chicago because we will be following this case throughout the morning. We will bring you the sentencing decision as soon as it is announced. The family of Sonya.
So where is it? I kind of wanted to see it. Oh, they do have it. Oh, shit. I wish I'd have known this. I wouldn't have left so quick. All right, so where the hell is it? Y'all just doing a whole newscast. Are you jokes? Y'all just did a whole newscast. All right, whatever. We up out of here anyway. All right. So, one more time. FSG. Anyway, y'all take care, stay safe, and you know what to do when the agents of chaos come to mess up your existence.